Hello, this is a demo of Fairness Aware and Explainable Entity Resolution. We will start our demo by uploading a knowledge graph dataset in the format described in this section. As soon as the uploading finishes, the uploaded dataset can be seen in the knowledge graph section, while there are numerous pre-uploaded knowledge graph and tabular datasets. The statistics of the uploaded datasets can be seen here. In this table, we can see common statistics like number of entities and relations and triples, as well as graph-related statistics like WCCR, measuring the number of weakly connected components indicating the connectivity of a knowledge graph, MaxCS, measuring the size of the largest component divided by the number of nodes, and average node degree, defined as the ratio of the total numbers of incoming and outgoing edges of each node divided by the number of nodes. There is also the option of perform sampling, for example the sampling algorithm SUSY. By setting these default sampling parameters, the statistics of the sampled knowledge graphs are now updated as shown here. As for the embedding methods, there are numerous, both knowledge graph and tabular based. In this demo, we will use REA. Also, there is the option of modifying the default fairness condition that groups the entities in protected and unprotected groups based on the connected components they belong. In this case, if one of the entities of an entity pair belongs to a connected component with component size less than 4, the entity pair is grouped as protected. In this demo, we will leave the default fairness condition. Regarding the matching algorithms, we have FAIR-ER, a fairness-aware approach, and UNFAIR, a fairness-agnostic baseline. By choosing FAIR-ER and evaluation scores, in addition to the accuracy of the method, we can also see the statistical parity difference and the equality of opportunity difference with values closer to 0, indicating higher fairness. By choosing the guess-suggested matches, we can see the suggested matches of FAIR-ER. In this table, protected and non-protected pairs have different colors. Finally, we can click the URL of the entity to navigate to its page. By clicking the explanation button, we can get an intuitive visual explanation of why those specific suggested matches that we saw before and are also shown here at the rightmost table were returned to us. The two tables on the left show that how the results would be if we only considered protected candidates and if we only considered non-protected candidates. Notice that due to the assumption that each knowledge graph is duplicate free, some pairs have been discarded as they would violate that assumption. As we can notice, this pair is higher in rank than this pair, even it has lower matching scores because of the FAIR-ER that aims to equally represent all entity groups in the top K ranks. For the tabular datasets, the functionality would have been similar except the explanations. By choosing the BEER dataset and DeepMatcher as the embedding method, the explanations are given using Mockito. In this figure, x-axis has attributes from the scheme of the dataset, for example title, while y-axis has the positive or negative scores for representing the relevance of the match and non-match. This helps the user identify the most important attributes for the matching decision. Finally, there is the service manual menu, where a developer can see the app documentation of our system. Thank you.